Let's talk a little bit about SQE2 then. I think that is, we had a question from a student regarding exemptions from the SQE2. I think also that people fundamentally do not understand what is SQE2, because this is an exam you can rarely find somewhere else in any other jurisdiction. This was called OSCE, Objective Structural Examination. It is OSCE. This is this kind of exam, which is objective structural examination. It's like they assess you as an actual lawyer, how you do your job. So what do you think goes about this exam and its importance in general terms for your legal career? I mean, from the practical point of view, and you mentioned already that it kind of improved you as a lawyer, the actual preparation.
Yes, absolutely. I think SQE2 is really critical because one is there is advocacy and client interview as part of the exam. So basically you have to, in one, speak out and try to take out answers from the client by asking them the relevant questions. And the other is advocacy, where you kind of are presenting in front of a judge, right? So it kind of, you have to work on your communication skills. You have to be clear about the law. And in a short time frame, you have to figure the answer, speak about it, So it helps you kind of think on your toes and then kind of use the relevant information, process it, and then communicate it effectively that the other person understands. So it really helps in kind of communication skills, which I think is a superb skill set to have these days. And obviously second is, it improves your analytical skills, so if you know the law, if you're given a particular situation, how you kind of process it and give the right answer at that time, in that time frame of the exam. So I think that's really critical. And also it's also to address, if you don't know the answer, how do you need to communicate that to the client? Do you say to them, okay, I can't give you wrong advice because I don't know, I haven't researched, I'll go back and check. So even something like that, so simple, is something that kind of helps you, give proper advice. And that's what the examiners are looking for, that you're not giving any incorrect advice. If you're not sure, you go back and check, and that's what you communicate to the client. So I think it overall builds the whole communication aspect and the analytical and critical thinking, which I think as a lawyer are very important to have as a skill set.
Asta, what about you? How do you feel about this exam in general terms, from the point of view of your actual practice? Did it help you?
It helped me immensely. I think Ishita also mentioned building analytical skills, identifying risk as a lawyer is super critical as well. I would say asking right questions to get the answers. I think I benefit from it so much that I remember all my client interviews till date, and I do try to apply the principles, the skills that I've learned during the examination process. Then, of course, the obvious ones are research, because there's a part of research as well.
It changed very much now. For the SQE2, they give you a bundle. It's not a database, because we were supposed to search in the database, and you never know if you actually find this information. They are given this bundle now.
Oh, okay.
Quickly, at least identify what is the relevant information. I think that would be also a key to being a good lawyer. And in general, I think build, like I said, it was very character building, builds resilience, gives you discipline, and helps in many other areas of your life as well. So I really benefited a lot personally. Yeah.
So that's basically the structure of the written exam and oral exam.